All right, so today's game is food trivia. And if you weren't hungry already after Big Jerk, this will make you call for some delivery.
I'm on a liquid diet. I'm on a
Delivery
liquid
can't come
diet.
fast enough.
All right. I'm going to ask each of you a multiple choice question about food. If you get the answer right, you get a point. And the person with the most points wins the game. And this is going to be a short game today. All right. And we are starting out with, I would have started with Lizzie, but I think she has an advantage. So I'm going with Gianni Storm on this question.
Don't make me come after you, bruh. Don't make
All
me
right.
come too.
What popular alcoholic beverage is made from fermented rice? Would it be whiskey sour, screwdriver, sake, or Moscow Mule?
Sock it to me, sake.
Oh,
That's not for Lizzie. Gianni Storm.
fermented rice, whiskey sour, sake. I don't know. So I'm going to guess and say C.
See,
Yes.
you go with Rob's.
I'm
That
the only
is
one who didn't say it, so go with their
correct.
answers. Correct.
Right.
All right.
Gin. Who said gin? What's going on with this?
Oh, that was a different question. All right. So, what famous food was formerly known as a cure for diarrhea? This is for Rob B. Mustard,
Mother of...
mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup, or Thousand Island dressing as a cure for diarrhea.
Love Thousand Island dressing.
I think
Mother.
I know the answer to this one.
I'm going to
For
say
diarrhea?
mayonnaise. It's egg-based. It's easy to get people to buy into that.
Oh.
So you're going mayonnaise? Final
Buy
answer?
it.
I would have gone
Yeah.
mustard, but let's see. That is wrong. It is ketchup.
Ketchup.
My favorite. My favorite.
Ketchup?
Why don't you eat some tomato juice that's 35% congealed sugar? That'll cure your diarrhea. No.
It is mostly sugar.
Mother.
All right.
I love ketchup. Ketchup
Lizzie
and hot sauce.
Enders.
There we go. There we go.
You might have to
Canadian
talk to
oil.
Rob B for this one. What is the abbreviation for Canadian oil? Is it canoil,
Yum, yum,
canned
yum, yum,
oil,
yum.
Canada
Canola.
oil, or canola?
I'm sorry. There's Canadian oil.
Apparently,
Hell
no.
yes.
Canadian oil.
There's not American oil. There's not.
There's
Canned
olive
oil,
oil.
canned oil,
I think I have
Canada
every,
oil, or canola.
Rob, I think I have every other oil in my pantry except Canadian oil. I have peanut oil. I have vegetable, canola, grapeseed oil. I ain't got no Canadian oil. What is
Maybe
going on here?
canola is a Canadian oil.
Maybe.
I'm kidding.
But that's canoil. That's canoil. Is that the
Cano-
same as canola?
There's a canola was the last option. Canola.
Yeah, so those are two.
I need to put a timer on Lizzie.
I'm gonna say, well, and see, this is the difference between the two of us. We think we talk these things out. Rob, you're not gonna help a sister out?
Oh, come on. Well, it starts with
twice if
can.
it's
How's
A.
that? It starts with can.
Pick one, go ahead.
Okay.
Can't trust the baldies. Can't trust the baldies in this group.
Which one you going with, Lizzie?
I'm gonna go with B. I'm gonna go with B.
Canned oil. That is incorrect. It was canola.
Canola.
It
You do
was
have
canola.
Canadian oil, my friend. You have Canadian oil.
I never made the Canadian connection.
This is as
I thought it
shocking
was,
as
I thought it was a
Canadian
plant or
bacon.
something, actually.
No. Pea-meal bacon is pea-meal bacon. Canadian bacon is just bacon.
All right. All right, Gianni Storm. We have to make this the last round. So,
Very quickly, Rob, in the States, I think Canadian bacon in a lot of places is just ham.
It's that
just-
pea-meal bacon.
Yeah.
It's like that half-inch bullshit. That's not Canadian
Yeah.
bacon. That's just
All right.
So
wheat
what is
bacon.
Okay,
Alright.
sorry.
so I'm
Okay.
gonna, Gianni Storm, I'm going to have you go last since you're already in the lead. You're 1 point. So, Lizzie Enders, what is cottage pie made of? Chicken, pork,
Ew.
fruit, or beef? Cottage
Ew.
pie.
It's made of cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese.
I've
Okay,
never
that's
heard of what.
I never
Again,
heard of
you know,
that.
Y'all got me
I've
cussing
never-
on this, like offending so many people in this world. What the fuck is cottage pie?
I have no,
Cottage
Right?
pie?
I have no idea.
Oh.
That's
I'm
strange.
gonna say I'm gonna say beef.
That's
Is
what I
there a
would have
beef
guessed. Let's see.
option?
Yep, beef. That is
Me too.
correct. Yeah, all right, Lizzie. All right, 1 point for Lizzie. All right,
Still
which
ain't heard of
state
it.
was the birth of the cheeseburger, Robbie? Was it Iowa, Arizona, California, or Colorado? Birth of the
A royale
cheeseburger.
with cheese.
A
A
A
royale.
royale.
royale with cheese. Yeah, right. That's what they call it in France.
Did Jose help you out with beef? She got beef. Kevin Daxton said chicken, though, by the way. Everybody had canola oil, but you apparently.
That's why I don't consult him. He is a broken clock who is right once a day.
Once a day. All right, what you got? What you got, Robbie?
I'm gonna try Iowa.
Iowa. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let's go with Iowa. That is
I would've said
incorrect. It was
California.
Colorado. All right, Robbie, you are done.
Where were you on that one, Liz? Where were you on that one?
All right.
Listen,
Gianni
we
Storm.
did not know that in Colorado, and Gianni cannot have this question.
Why did you do
Pass. She lives in Atlanta.
Come on, man. Give me those questions. This is
Which
bullshit.
state is famous for juicy peaches? Would that be North Dakota, Georgia, Florida? This is for the win, Gianni. Florida or Texas?
North Dakota peach.
North
We're
Dakota.
gonna like things big, my friend.
So Gianni, North Dakota,
I-
Georgia, Florida, famous for their peaches.
Between Florida and no, I'm kidding. It's Georgia.
Georgia. That is correct. That is
Oh my God.
correct. Good job, Gianni. You win the game, Gianni.
Gianni, I was looking at you like, girl.
I know.
I was thinking the same thing. She almost had me. I was like, wait a minute. All right. Let's get our shout out there. All right, Johnny Storm, shout outs.
Shout out to my little sister Janaya. I'm helping her with her anime podcast. So I'll let you guys know about this soon. I'm excited to help her. So shout out to you, Nai. I love you.
Nice. Robbie?
Hi, Janai.
I heart anime, so talk to me, girl. Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Oh my God. I've been a fan of anime since I was a kid. Hell yes. Hell yes.
Wow.
But definitely shout out to my mom, who is here with us week after week after week. Thank you so much, Mom, for the support and love.
All right.
And thank
Oh,
you,
sorry.
special thank you to Jose, absolutely, for all the behind the scenes work and the support. Yeah, and especially in lieu of what Mr. Jaxn is doing. Love you, baby.
Mr. Jackson. All right, Ms. Mendes. Shout out.
Shout out to one of our former guests and a dear friend of mine, Jeff Perlman. I may have some news coming up, and it's all thanks to Jeff Perlman. So shout out to him. I will keep you guys
Cool.
posted, but it's
All right.
some good stuff. It could be
Oh.
some good stuff.
Awesome.
Nice.
All right. Look
Nice.
forward to it. I love good news.
Excited.
All right, so my shout out is to small businesses out there, especially to food businesses and fitness businesses like Pod Cycling and Fitness and Big Jerk Wings and Tings.
Yeah.
You know, those are the two businesses that were hit the hardest by the pandemic. So if you're able to get out and support your gyms and your restaurants, get to it. Plus, after being cooped up for a year, we all need some healthy, good food and a good workout. So.
That's true.
And hey, if you have a business or event or person you want to give a shout out to, follow our hosts on social media and reach out to any of them in their social media news feeds. We may just shout you out. And that is all we have, all the time we have for our show today. I'd like to thank all of you guys for joining us. We hope you
90
maybe learned something.
It's a good
Gain a new
90 minutes.
90 minutes. Gain a new perspective, even got some things off your chest. Don't forget. You know, I say this every show, but today I'm asking you guys, don't just like, follow, and subscribe. I want you to share. If you enjoy listening to us, I'm sure you have some friends out there that would love to hear the show. Share us out at TLSLiveShow. And if you missed any of today's episode, hit up YouTube for our clips and replays. And of course, subscribe to the podcast on iTunes, anywhere you listen to podcasts. All of those are posted the next day on Mondays and Thursdays. Our next live show is Wednesday, March 31st, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And next Sunday, we're celebrating our 1-year anniversary. It's going to be a party. Yes. All right.
1 year.
And Gianni Storm and Olivia E. go unscripted Friday night, 6:30 p.m. on Instagram. And our winner for today's show, Gianni Storm, you get the final thought. Close us out.
Oh yeah, I am the winner. Okay, my final thought is, no matter where you are in the world, I know that we, like Rob said earlier, the West world and the Eastern world, sometimes there's a disconnect in information and there's a disconnect in our lives. But I just want everybody to just be kind to everyone and just be a listening ear, because sometimes you may not be able to do something physically, but as long as you're relating to somebody, eventually we can cause change. Eventually change can happen. So thank you guys for tuning in. I enjoyed this. I love you.
All right. I'd like to send a thank you out to Norris Mullings of Big Jerk Wings and Tings. I'd like to thank you, Gianni, you, Robbie, you, Lizzie, and our people behind the scenes, Jose and Olivia. And most importantly, thank you for joining us. And we will see you next time.
Truth, lies, shenanigans.